Imagine a figure so tall, so unnatural, that it towers above the trees, its presence chilling and inexplicable. A being with no face, yet a face that haunts your every thought. This is the terrifying legend of Slender Man. Slender Man is not just a creature, but an urban legend that has grown over time, fueled by fear and imagination. First appearing on the internet in 2009, he quickly became one of the most disturbing figures in modern folklore. His appearance is described as a tall, thin man in a black suit, with limbs too long for his body. His face is featureless, smooth and pale, evoking a sense of unease in all who encounter it. He is often seen lurking in dark forests or standing in the background of photos, just barely visible. The more you look at him, the more he seems to stretch, his form distorting in the shadows. According to the legend, Slender Man preys on children, following them silently as they wander through forests or abandoned places. Once he has marked his target, he begins to stalk them, always at the edges of their vision. He can be heard only in the silence, a strange, unsettling sound that seems to come from nowhere. He draws his victims into a state of fear and paranoia, whispering in their minds, driving them to madness. The longer someone is exposed to him, the closer they come to being lost to his influence. There are rumors that Slender Man can teleport, moving through space without a trace. He can appear in the blink of an eye, and just as easily, vanish into the shadows. Those who try to escape him often find themselves lost, unable to remember their way. Some say he can control time, making hours feel like minutes, trapping his victims in a warped version of reality. Others claim that Slender Man can manipulate their thoughts, twisting them until the victim becomes his puppet. People who come into contact with Slender Man often report feeling an overwhelming sense of dread. They describe a growing fear that no one else can see, a fear that claws at the edges of their mind. Some victims are driven to madness, their sanity slipping away as they come closer to the entity. Others disappear without a trace, never to be seen again, as if Slender Man has claimed them for his own. The legend of Slender Man serves as a warning, a reminder that there are things beyond human understanding. No one knows where he came from, but his presence is felt across the world. He has become a symbol of modern-day horror, an embodiment of the unknown and the feared. Some believe that Slender Man has always existed, lurking in the corners of human imagination. Others think he is a creation, a dark force brought to life by the power of the internet and collective belief. But one thing is certain, Slender Man is not a figment of imagination, he is a creature of true terror. With every story told, with every new photo posted, his legend grows stronger. Some say he is a manifestation of humanity's darkest fears, a creature who feeds on the terror he inspires. But for those who encounter him, there is no escaping his grasp. He is real, and his legend is far from over. The terror of Slender Man continues to haunt the minds of those who dare to remember. And with every passing day, more people fall under his influence, adding to his endless reach. Some believe that he is an ancient being, one that predates human civilization itself. Others argue that Slender Man is a modern invention, born from the minds of horror enthusiasts online. In either case, his presence is undeniable, and his influence is felt by those who encounter him. Slender Man is not bound by the laws of the natural world. He exists in a space beyond human understanding. His true form is said to be far more disturbing than what is seen in photographs. The creature's height is said to be monstrous, towering over humans at over 10 feet tall. Its limbs are unnaturally long, extending far beyond what is possible for a normal body. Slender Man's skin is said to be pale and featureless, with no eyes, nose, or mouth. Instead, it has a smooth, blank face that inspires fear simply by being seen. Slender Man's abilities go beyond the physical. He is a master of manipulation, able to control the minds of his victims. Through his influence, he can induce intense fear, hallucinations, and nightmares. He is known to stalk his victims over long periods of time, feeding off their growing terror. The longer someone is exposed to him, the more their reality begins to distort. One of the most terrifying powers of Slender Man is his ability to manipulate space and time. He can appear and disappear at will, making it impossible for his victims to escape. He is said to be able to bend the environment around him, trapping his victims in places they can't get out of. Some claim that he can even slow down or accelerate time, causing people to lose track of the days and hours. The mind-warping effect Slender Man has on those he targets is unparalleled. It is said that Slender Man's reach extends beyond just physical reality. He can enter the dreams of his victims. Through these dreams, he can take control of their thoughts, leading them down a dark path of despair. Many victims report feeling an overwhelming sense of dread even in their sleep, as if Slender Man is always watching. His presence in their dreams is often a precursor to his physical manifestation, marking the beginning of their descent into madness. Some believe that Slender Man has a network of followers, cultists who worship him and help spread his influence. These followers are often depicted as being obsessed with the entity, willing to do anything to serve him. They may unknowingly help Slender Man spread his reach, drawing more victims into his grasp. Others say that Slender Man is not just a creature, but an entity of pure evil, one that thrives on chaos and fear. Despite his terrifying power, Slender Man is elusive, making it difficult for anyone to fully understand him. Some say that he cannot be defeated, that he exists in a realm beyond human reach. And for those who fall victim to him, the nightmare never ends. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment with your thoughts. Make sure to subscribe for more exciting content. Thanks for your support.